Come on, balance machine. Oh, yes. No, I'm still... God. What am I caught on now? After leaving Guyana, the 28-hour ride up north was long, but the weather was sunny, the day was beautiful, and the drive was very enjoyable. I put earphones in my ears, turned the music up, and life couldn't be better. I was feeling great, and the motorcycle was running perfectly. Oh no. Something just happened. I lost another chain. Unbelievable. I lost another chain. Oh man, where am I? I am nowhere. Well, let's see the damage. All of a sudden I was driving along and then the engine just seized up. So obviously the chain became seized in the spot that it even cracked. Oh jeez. Well, this is not good. Man, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Well, let's get this thing in neutral if we can. No, not possible. Alright, let's see the damage that was done. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the chain broke off. The chain broke off and it broke this. It cracked. Cracked that right there. As much as I have complained about the toll roads in Brazil, I would have to eat a bit of humble pie because I now understood that these toll road fees also include free roadside assistance and towing. I learned that this is absolutely necessary here as the vehicles in Brazil are not exactly the most reliable, and come to think of it, neither is my motorcycle. So I take back what I said about the toll roads. Well, it looks like the tow truck has arrived. So the good thing I was only stranded for like 10 minutes. I'm telling you, my God loves me. Well, it's now secured on the tow truck. Thanks to the tow truck driver and this guy who saved me. So, all right, we're off.
the cabin for the people who broke down. I'm in the cabin. But it does have air conditioning. But it obviously hasn't been turned on in a long time because it is freaking hot in this cabin. Either way, happy to be saved. And now we're off. Well, the bike and I have been let off at the gas station. But it is a little town, so hopefully there's a mechanic in here somewhere. Es mucho kilos.
It just so happened that there was one motorcycle mechanic in this small town, and I was really hoping I could buy a replacement chain from him, although I knew it would be a long shot at best. But when he heard about my dilemma, he came straight to the gas station and pushed me through the small town to his motorcycle shop.
Such is my life, ending up in little motorcycle shops in the middle of nowhere. But talk about random places to fly. Look how beautiful this is. The winds are a little heavy right now, and I do not trust a cell that's right here. But maybe tomorrow I can fly over this area. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted the adventure to be, is fly in remote areas, and this is about as remote as you can get. To fix my motorcycle, he's actually taking the chain lock off of his own motorcycle to fix mine. I told him no, but he's insisting on it. How cool is that he would give me the chain lock off of his own motorcycle that he uses in order to go through the town or whatever. I meet the coolest people. I tell you, I insisted that he didn't do this, but he's insisting that he should. So I really meet the coolest people. Well, here is where I am for the night in this beautiful town, and I haven't even looked at the name of the town. In this hotel, which is the only hotel in town. So I hope I hope the accommodations are good. I hope there's a desk. Beautiful sunset though. All right, random video. Cow's name is Vago, boy's name is Victor, and this is his transportation. Things you only see in Brazil. Well, good morning. Sorry about the glasses and helmet. I'm kind of in a rush this morning. I have a huge problem. I wanted to stay here and fly, but the problem is that there's not a single ATM in this town. And I'm down to less than $1 US in Brazilian money. I have plenty of US money, but it's absolutely worthless here. I have to get some cash, and I cannot get cash here. So I have to go 52 miles north to the next city. There, they should have some ATMs. Good town to fix a chain, but unfortunately a horrible town if you need an ATM. So off to the next town. Hopefully I can find an ATM machine up here at this next town, because if I can't, I'm screwed. I'm in that same position I was in Ecuador when I had $10, except for now it's even worse because I have even less than $10 in Brazilian money.
I can offer to pay US dollars, but in this little town, there's no way they would accept it. So I need Brazilian money, and unfortunately, what happens is a salesman comes to these little towns, and he sells them the card readers, so you can pay by credit card or whatever. But the type that they buy here, they're all brown. I have to use the green or the red. I can't use the brown because the brown doesn't work with my card. I know that's silly, but it's the way it is. The brown one doesn't read the chip on my card. It can't read the chip, so it can't verify it. The red and the green can.
Well, my situation is becoming more dire. I have gone to 3 ATMs, including this bank here, and none of them take MasterCard or Visa. And because they don't take MasterCard or Visa, I can't use my bank cards in their ATMs. So I am getting desperate here. Well, I found a hotel that let me check in at 10:30 in the morning, which is nice. But I still need the ATM because without cash, I'm kind of screwed. So I'm gonna leave the hotel and go search for more ATMs somewhere. Good news, I found an ATM, finally. It took about 3 hours, but I found an ATM. I was able to get medicine for where I'm about to go. Super, super necessary. And some juice. So I think I'm just gonna head indoors for the day because it's hot out here. It's in the hundreds. Work on some videos, and tomorrow we will start the adventure again.
Well, good morning. I have found my ATM, and I stayed at this hotel last night. Still have 20-hour drive up north, but kind of looking forward to it, although it's a windy day, so it's going to be kind of hard to keep the bike on the road, but I feel good. I'm in better spirits, and hopefully today's ride will be fairly good, and I won't hit any rain. You can see there's a little bit of a cloud cover. I don't know if you can actually see that, but I'm kind of tucked underneath of a tree here because it's so hot. And by the way, we are in the town of Gurupi, I think his name is. North. That's the direction we need to head. North. Let me buckle my boots and we're out of here. Beautiful town in South America. Gurupi. It's in kind of the middle north, I would think. It's a beautiful little town. You can tell it's being renovated. They're doing a lot of infrastructure work, like I just missed my turn. Did I miss my turn? I don't know. Okay, map is kind of weird. They're making a bunch of new roundabouts. They're making new buildings. This town is actually very progressive and nice. The older part of the town, you can tell that the last mayor or a few mayors ago was not that great. But this one is really good. They're doing a lot of things for the people here. And it's a tiny little town. It's probably smaller than the town that I live in, which is, I think, I don't know, 15,000 people or so. And I think this one's even smaller. Well, I've been driving for a couple of hours, and it's been a lot of traffic. It's been a lot of trucks and just having to weave around trucks. But my real goal here is to try to avoid rain, and it's all about timing because the cells are popping up. As you can see, there's rain in front of me, but there's also a city 30 minutes in front of me as well. So I'm hoping I can get into that city before I hit this cell. It's hard to tell the weather here. I've got two apps that kind of give me a good prediction, but they're not great. So, but you can see that we're kind of getting into jungle now. We go from like jungle to plains to jungle to plains. It's hot and it's very humid, so it's in the upper 80s. It's actually nice seeing these cells because it lowers the temperature a bit, but it's still been a hot day of driving and going around trucks. Once I get north a couple hours, it looks like I'm out of the rain. So I'm hoping to get a couple more hours today, but I don't know if I can dodge the cells that are popping up in front of me. We'll see. Anyway, still got a good 18 hours to go. I've mapped myself to a town 30 minutes north just to recheck the weather. It's going to be a long one until we get north, and then once we get north, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out when we get there.
So I'm finally out of the rain, and it looks like there's a little bit more rain ahead of me, but I should get in a few more hours. But I stopped at a gas station and I met a guy named William. And William, check this out. It's common for motorcycle riders to trade little circle stickers, and he happens to put one of mine on his bike, which is very cool. So thanks, William. He's heading south, I'm heading north, so time to say goodbye.
I am caught on a fence. It started raining, so I pulled over to this shelter and I didn't even see the fence. And I ran into it. I almost dropped the bike. And I still might if I can't get the bike out of here. Oh, it's caught somehow. Oh, it's that bolt. I ran into a freaking fence. I can't believe that. What an idiot. Okay. I think I'm not caught anymore. Oh, come on, Chris. Come on, balance machine, go backwards. Oh, what else are we caught on? Oh, balance machine. Where are we caught? Oh, the mirror. The mirror's holding us up. Oh, dang it, that's what it is. Oh, crap, the mirror was also holding the bike up. Come on, balance machine. Oh, yes. No, I'm still caught. What am I caught on now? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. Get the kickstand up here. Come on, kickstand. Okay. I'm free. I'm free of the great fence. Now that it's almost stopped raining. Oh, that sucked. I didn't even see this fence. You're probably thinking, how do you not see that fence? But I thought the poles didn't have wires, and it was raining really hard and I couldn't see it. Anyway, now that that drama is over, I was trying to avoid getting wet to put on my rain gear. Obviously, I did not succeed. God, what a hassle. Now I don't know if I've just missed the rain or probably should throw on rain gear anyway. Ah, jeez. Wow, I'm soaked. Great. Gonna be really wet now. Unbelievable. Running into a fence. Come on, Chris. Well, that was stupid. Oh, God. The hassle. This is one of 1,000 hassles that I go through. The difficulties that you see on the videos are a small portion of what I go through, and just to be able to share with you guys this whole journey and this whole adventure has been, well, it's been an honor for me. It really has. And we're not even done with season 1. We're still stuck in Brazil, heading north. But it's been a learning experience for me, and the things I've learned are not just maintenance issue and what it takes to travel South America by yourself carrying a paramotor on a motorcycle, but it's been about people, it's been about walking, it's been about thinking, it's been about so many things that I can't really explain and I can't really tell you because it's more of an experience. But I've learned a lot about faith. I've had to have a lot of faith on this journey, and that's what's kept me going. And it's not the faith that you think, it's knowing. It's literally knowing that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out. That I'm loved, and I know that good things are going to happen. I never tell myself where I'm going to go. When I look at the map in the morning and decide to go, I always pick a direction. I never pick a destination, because I always figure I'm going to end up where I need to be. And right now it's north. And unfortunately, north has a massive problem with it right now. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going the right direction. And I've learned to have faith knowing that it's going to be okay. I'm going to end up where I need to be. We still got to circle back around to Colombia where we started. So a lot more playing chicken with semis, I guess, and buses. I almost got hit, by the way, about 20 minutes ago by 2 semis that were side by side crossing where there was a no crossing, right where the gas station was. It was crazy. There's 1,000 things I wish I had the camera on to show you. Like those 2 semis back there. Man, my heart was racing. I had to say a prayer after that because my life was this close to being wiped away by the front end of a semi. It was horrible. Anyway, thanks a lot. If you're new to this channel, hey, welcome to the adventure. I don't know what it's going to be because I really don't have a plan. But come along with me and we'll see what happens.